cats from your friends at Main Street Hair Design in Homer City. You probably know someone who's gone to Main Street Hair Design for almost 30 years. Ask them. Salons aren't around for 30 years unless they're doing it right. Cuts, perms, coloring, and styling for the whole family. Oh, and new services by Victoria. Facials, brow tint, lash lift, nails, hair, and skin therapy. Full body waxing in a private setting. You are going to love it. Main Street Hair Design, 5 North Main, of course. Call now, 724-479-3620.
Our interview segments are presented by Marcus & Mack, voted best personal injury law firm in the Best of Indiana County contest. Marcus & Mack, a law firm representing injured people. And this interview also being streamed on our Facebook page, so you will see that she is wearing her River Valley Panthers gear to support the team as they head off, as they are in Hershey getting ready for the big game tonight. This is Connie Constantino representing Blairsville Borough today. Hi, Connie. How you doing?
Hey, Josh. I'm good. How about you?
Doing great. Thanks for stopping by this morning.
Sure.
I know Blairsville's gearing up for a lot of different events, and you have a little bit of an agenda there. So let's see what's on it. What's going on? What are some of the big things that are happening in Blairsville Borough? I know that the last Borough Council meeting, they had some big hires going on, and
they did.
And I think that's pretty cool that they have a new manager. They have an experienced Public Works Director in Dave Fairman, too.
And he's made a difference. I've seen that difference already going with both of them. I'm pretty excited about having them both on board.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. So what do you have there? What are we going to talk about today?
First off, I'm going to say about River Valley. Our Honor Society is hydrating our heroes. So this week they're collecting water or monetary donations for the 6 local fire companies in the area.
Oh, okay.
So you can drop it off at the high school at River Valley or down at Salzburg at the STEAM Academy.
Okay, so at the River Valley School Complex or Salzburg STEAM Academy, and you're just looking for like what, crates of bottled water?
A case of water, a donation to buy that case of water, and they're going to divide that up between the 6 fire companies are in the district.
I think that's actually kind of important because I've seen whenever firefighters go to scenes and they're there for lengthy periods of time, and especially now that we're getting into the warmer temperatures, it's not very comfortable under that turnout gear if you have to be out in the sun.
Correct.
So that water is important.
Right. And the Honor Society, they were so excited to take this on as a philanthropy project.
Mm-hmm. Excellent.
Great.
Excellent.
Great.
So what else is going on, Connie?
So we have March 29th. We have a Blairsville Bling and Bicentennial Committee that's been created for Blairsville. Our bicentennial is in 2025. In the meantime, the way they started this off with Joy Cribbs as the founder, we decided that we needed some bling at Christmas time. We need to update our Christmas blings.
Okay, so update the Christmas decorations then.
Correct. So what it's starting out with is a lasagna dinner. It's $12. It's going to be, like I said, March 29th. There's a 5 p.m. sitting, a 6 p.m. seating. You get the tickets at either the Senior Center out on William Penn Highway or at the Historical Society.
And where's the dinner itself?
It is at the Senior Center.
Okay. And you said it's $12 per person? Okay,
Correct.
that's pretty interesting. How old are those decorations? Do you know?
You know what? I don't know, but right now all they had were rope lights around the pole lights. So now we have picked out some decorations. We've asked for donations. There's a support letter out there. We've already received enough for 10 decorations to go on there. So
that's pretty good. That's
Right.
pretty good. That's pretty good work right off the gate. One of the things that I've always kind of had my ear to the ground on when it came to Blairsville Borough was the fate of what I've called the Murphy Lot, which is now a permanent green space in Blairsville Borough. That is, now that we're getting into the warmer months, that's going to be used a lot, I would think.
And it's taken off. I don't know if you've seen, there was a family that donated money to put the fountain in. So they're going for sponsorships and things are happening with that.
That's pretty cool, though. I mean,
It is exciting.
I mean, I remember that space and that old building that was there. I mean, yes, it was historic, but yes, it was also dangerous.
Yes.
So it needed to come down, and I'm glad that they decided to turn that area into a little community park, and maybe more in the future.
Right. I know there's been a bench purchase, so bit by bit, it is coming together.
All right. So what else is on the schedule?
April 1st, Blairsville Rotary Dinner. It's $185 per couple. Chance to win $10,000 as well as some smaller cash prizes. You can call Jen Nadzotti. Her phone number is 412-580-9644. I don't think people realize everything the Rotary does for the community.
That's very true. I mean, the Rotary Club, I mean, it has different organizations that it helps out throughout the year, and that's what their big mission is to raise money for those organizations. It's a good community trust.
Right.
And also it helps out all the causes that Rotary International is famous for as well, helping children out in various ways. But again, a lot of that money stays local.
Right.
So,
right. It's exciting. So give Jen a call.
Mm-hmm.
We have fish dinners every Friday at the Volunteer Fire Department down on Campbell Street.
Yep.
Also, the Elks also have it.
Mm-hmm. So we're coming up on the end of that season,
We are.
unfortunately. It kind of seems short for the fish fries, but they are hugely successful for the Blairsville Fire Department and for the other group that you mentioned, the Elks, right?
Correct.
Okay, so what other information can you tell us about those dinners? I mean, what times are they offered, things like that?
So the fire department is 4 to 7. The Elks is 3 to 7. And if you check out their Facebook pages, look on social media, they're all active.
All right, excellent. Anything else you got there?
I do. April 1st, the Blairsville Community Center, the Rec Center, and the Blairsville Public Library are coming together. It's the Easter egg hunt. It's 11
nice.
o'clock. Everybody just has to show up and get started and find those eggs.
That's gonna be a lot of fun.
And the Easter Bunny's going to be
I
there.
was going to ask if Mr. E. Bunny would be there.
There might be a Ms. E. Bunny there.
Miss E.
but-
Bunny too. Okay, so all right, is that a free event for the kids?
That is a free event.
All right, that's
Yeah.
great. So Easter coming up, the weekend follows, and I know that the Blairsville Fire Department usually does have one final fish fry on that final Good Friday, unlike some other places. But what else is going on?
Also, that weekend of April 1st and 2nd, there's a Rain Crossfire Kids Camp. It's from 9 to 12. It's a volleyball camp fundraiser, and there's a company called Rain Crossfire 308 Volleyball. They're a club. It's Saturday the 1st. It's for 2nd to 4th grade. Sunday, it's 5th to 6th grade. It's from 9 to 12. It's $40 a day. They get lunch, a T-shirt. March 26th is the deadline to register for that. And Hope Fry, that phone number is 724-840-3494 to get those kids interested in volleyball younger.
Oh, wow. So volleyball going to be becoming really popular, it sounds like.
It is.
All right. So a lot of efforts going on there, a lot of events going on in Blairsville Borough. And you mentioned it earlier that you're getting ready for the borough's bicentennial. Mm-hmm. And I know that it's still early in the planning phases, but can you give us an inkling?
We're going to have the kickoff is going to be in March for a dinner gala at the Chestnut Ridge. All that year, there's going to be events. We're going to have mural walks. We're going to have outside art walks. We have different things going on at Knotweed Festival. It's going to be probably 2 to 3 days with a huge parade to kick that off.
Well, that's different because Knotweed has always been a one-day festival, right?
Correct.
All
Correct.
right. So that's great that it's expanded. Now, we're not talking about the 2023 edition of
No.
Knotweed. We're talking 2024. At least that's what I'm thinking because you said
2
that it
years
kicks
from
off.
now.
Yeah. So it
23,
kicks off. So you're getting the planning started very early, a year in advance. But I think for an event this size, you have to.
Correct. You do have to do that.
All right. What else do you have there, Connie?
So April 16th, our River Valley Baseball Boosters, they're having a home run derby. This is the first time they've ever done it.
Okay.
All ages. There's prizes in different categories. $20 registration. It's down at the Little League field in Blairsville. You can contact Brooke Pierce at 724-422-9179 or Ben Furman, 724-840-5918. First 50 register, get a free T-shirt. I heard the superintendent of the school is entered.
Mr. Martell has entered the home run derby.
He has entered it, yes.
Oh, that's gonna be fun, though. I mean, that is sort of a relaxed contest. I mean, yeah, baseball is a great tradition, but the home run derby, it's kind of like it's a little bit faster paced, and it's a lot of fun, I think, for the participants to just kind of show off a little bit and have fun.
Right.
So, all right.
I can't wait to see it. I'm not going to participate, but I can see it.
Well, I could see. Well, I my baseball playing days are far beyond me now. I will say that, but I remember doing a home run derby once, but unfortunately, I wasn't very good. couldn't get it out of the infield. I was so nervous. But this is going to be now with this. You said anybody is allowed to register. How can they register?
So you can look on the Facebook page for the baseball boosters, or you can call Brooke Pierce 724-422-9179 or Ben Furman 724-840-5918. Ben's the head coach.
All right, and we're talking the River Valley Boosters page.
Correct.
All right, excellent. Just a couple minutes, so maybe one or two more events if you have any on the schedule.
Just keep in mind, Friends of Blairsville Music Series. The bands are booked June the 3rd to August the 26th. The schedule's on their Facebook page. You can sponsor, you can volunteer. Just decide when you want to show up. That phone number is 724-459-8588 if you have questions. And last thing is May 20th, Food Truck Festival. Keep it on there. Blairsville Parks and Rec.
Last year was the first year for that, right?
Or
has it been a couple
maybe.
years? Second year.
Second.
I actually went to it last year. I had fun.
That's
a great experience, a great event to be held in the downtown area of Blairsville. And it's a lot of different types of foods. I mean, I went there thinking, okay, I want to try something new and different, or from a food truck that I had not even heard of. I was greatly impressed with the quality of food that came from the trucks that were there. So hopefully that continues to go up and you get more participants.
I think we have 17 food trucks. We have those free bouncy houses for the kids. We
Good.
have a golf thing coming in. We have the bands, of course, and an alcohol tent. So I think everything's covered.
All right, excellent. We're out of time. I'm sorry, Connie,
that's
but
fine.
you know what? Thanks very much for coming in. Go Panthers.
Yes.
And thanks again for being a part of Indiana in the Morning.
Thank you, Josh.
Connie Constantino joining us this morning on Indiana in the Morning, presented by First Commonwealth Bank, and our interviews are presented by Marcus & Mack, voted Best Personal Injury Law Firm in the Best of Indiana County contest. Marcus & Mack, a law firm representing injured people. It is 8:24 at Indiana in the Morning, and we will have the CBS Sports Minute coming up in just a few seconds here on WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and online at WCCSradio.com. This is Indiana in the Morning, presented by First Commonwealth Bank.
On-year-old